Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and we're going to unbox the Samsung Galaxy Tab 7.7. This is the Verizon version. That means it has LTE built in for high-speed data, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now this is supposedly the thinnest 4G tablet on the market, so it should be interesting to see if it still holds up build quality-wise. But here's the Galaxy Tab. Let's go ahead and take this out here and see what we've got. Now this is the tablet itself. Let's see what's in the box and then we'll get on from there. So we have some paperwork, typical start here, information, things like that. Put that aside. We have a USB sync cable, it looks like. There it is. We can see that we have what looks to be kind of like an iPhone, iPod connector and to USB. We also have our wall adapter, and this is what we've seen before with Samsung. So we have USB in the back here. It plugs into your wall. They give you this little adapter, plugs into your wall, and it's pretty much what you expect. Let's set the box aside and take a closer look at the Galaxy Tab itself. Now, like I said, this is a 4G Galaxy Tab, and it's telling you to insert the 4G SIM card, which I do have. There's micro SD on the side, 4G SIM card here. Feels built pretty well. This is either steel or aluminum. And this is where the SIM card goes. It's saying it goes like this. I have the SIM card right here. Let's go ahead and place this in. So there's the SIM card. So on the front, you can see here's the Galaxy Tab itself. We have an SD slot, which supports up to a 32 gig SD card. We have the micro SIM card there. On the top, we have a headphone jack, a microphone. On the side, we have our sleep-wake power button, volume rocker. Interestingly, we have an IR sensor, or not a sensor, a remote or blaster, and that'll allow you to use this as a remote for your television. On the bottom, we have some speakers and the dock connector charge port. Let's go ahead and peel the cover off here. Now the screen itself, it should be pretty interesting to see. We have the Retina display from Apple, but in this case we have a 720p screen, so that should be pretty nice. This is a really nice screen that's 1280 by 800, so it should be pretty good looking, and it's an AMOLED screen. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Now it is pretty thin, it feels pretty light, and it's interesting holding a little bit bigger tablet than a 7-inch, but not quite as big as a 10-inch. It does look kind of small in my hands, but it's booting up. That's pretty fast, really, and that's probably due to its dual-core 1.4 gigahertz processor. It also has a gig of RAM and 16 gigs of internal memory. It has a 5100 milliamp hour battery, which is good for about 12.5 hours in LTE or 250 hours standby. There you can see the screen, and that looks really nice. Let's go ahead and swipe to unlock. Okay, it wants us to set it up. Hit next. See if you can see that. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Now I've moved some of the light away so you can see a little bit better, and it's saying please wait, and let me tell you, this screen looks absolutely beautiful. It must be and I know there's not a whole lot going on, but it looks really nice. I haven't seen an AMOLED screen of this size, I don't think, before, and it looks really, really nice. Colors are very vibrant. So let me go ahead and adjust the light a little bit, and we'll wait for this to activate, and we'll be right back. Now the screen is really reflective. I've adjusted the light here so you can see this a little bit better. Let me swipe to unlock, and it says, congratulations, your tablet is now active. Let's proceed with the startup, and we'll go to next. And that's a little bit interesting. Let's see what we've got here. A little bit smaller. There's haptic feedback. Let me go ahead and set this up. So now we're signing in. We'll wait for it to access my Google account. It says keep this device backed up. I don't really want to do that. I just want to get into using it. Account setup complete. And we can set these up later. And I'll set all of that up later. And welcome to Backup Assistant. That's fine. It's checking account, and I really don't care too much about that. I just want to go to the home screen. And really, let me tell you, this is very nice looking. Now, for those of you that may be wondering how much it costs, it's actually a little bit expensive. It's $449 on contract. So that's a 2-year contract for $449, or full retail without a contract is $699. So that contract will require data. Now on the back here, we do have a 3-megapixel camera that will record video and things in 1080p, and we have a 2-megapixel forward-facing camera. The screen is really nice, so far very responsive, and obviously it's going to take some time using this to give you my real opinion of it. But overall, it's interesting the way it looks. It's a little bit bigger than the original Galaxy Tab, but a little bit smaller than an iPad or the 10.1 Galaxy Tab. So I like it overall. It feels very durable, feels built really well, not quite as flimsy as some of the others I've seen from Samsung, such as the 10.1, but this feels really nice. I'll use it for some time, and then we'll do some demonstrations with it and some reviews. If you have any questions or comments regarding this particular device, please go ahead and comment below. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I always appreciate that. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.